Unlike other vitamins, vitamin D functions like a hormone and your body makes it from cholesterol when your skin is exposed to sunlight. Vitamin D deficiency is very common and most people are unaware of it. That's because the symptoms are often subtle, making it harder to link them to low vitamin D levels. It is estimated that about 1 billion people worldwide have low levels of this vitamin, where 41.6% of adults in the US alone are deficient. This number goes up to 69.2% in Hispanics and 82.1% in African Americans. Fair-skinned and younger individuals convert sunshine into vitamin D far better than those who are darker-skinned and over the age of 50. Fortunately, a vitamin D deficiency is fairly easy to fix. You can increase your sun exposure and eat more vitamin D-rich foods such as fatty fish. It is important to note that the darker the skin tone, the more sun exposure is needed in order to get sufficient vitamin D. You can also find a range of vitamin D supplements online, where extra virgin cod liver oil is considered to be of the highest quality. In today's video, I'll share 7 signs that could mean you're severely deficient in vitamin D. Let's get started. Hello and welcome to another video. If this is your first time here and you want to achieve an optimal state of health within your mind and body with a little help from Mother Nature, start now by subscribing and clicking the bell so you don't miss any future uploads. 1. Tiredness and fatigue. There are many factors linked to fatigue, and unfortunately vitamin D deficiency is often overlooked as a potential cause. Very low levels can cause fatigue that negatively impact our quality of life. In one particular case, where a woman experienced chronic fatigue and headaches was found to have a vitamin D blood level of 5.9 nanograms per milliliter. This is extremely low, as anything under 20 nanograms per milliliter is considered deficient. When she supplemented with vitamin D, her level increased to 39 nanograms per milliliter, which eliminated her symptoms. Bear in mind that even blood levels that aren't extremely low can still have a negative impact on your energy levels. One study observed the relationship between vitamin D and fatigue in young women. It found that those with blood levels of up to 29 nanograms per milliliter were more likely to complain of fatigue than those with levels of 30 nanograms per milliliter and above. Another study in female nurses found a strong connection between low levels of vitamin D and reported fatigue. The researchers found that 89% of the nurses were actually deficient. 2. Depression. A depressed mood could be a sign of vitamin D deficiency. This includes seasonal depression that occurs during the colder months, which is often referred to the winter blues. The connection between the two has been noted in a review of studies, particularly in older adults. The relationship between low blood levels and depression was also identified in as much as 65% of observational studies, according to one analysis. 3. Hair loss. Hair loss is often attributed to stress. However, when hair loss is severe, it may be the result of a nutrient deficiency, and vitamin D is one of them. Low levels are linked to alopecia areata and may be a risk factor for developing this health condition. According to a study in people with alopecia, lower levels of vitamin D has been associated with more severe cases of hair loss. 4. Getting sick often. Vitamin D is well known for its role in keeping a strong and resilient immune system, allowing our bodies to fight off viruses and bacteria. If you become sick often, especially with colds and the flu, you could be low in this vitamin. Observational studies have also shown a link between its deficiency and respiratory tract infections like colds, bronchitis, asthma, and pneumonia. Another study revealed that people with chronic lung disorder who were severely deficient experienced a significant benefit after taking a high-dose supplement for 1 year. Taking daily vitamin D supplements at dosages of up to 4,000 international units may reduce the risk of respiratory tract infections. The same can be achieved with daily exposure to sunlight for 15 to 20 minutes. 5. Bone and back pain. People who are diagnosed with bone loss believe they need to take more calcium. However, they may just be deficient in vitamin D. Vitamin D plays a vital role in bone health as it improves calcium absorption into the bones, protecting bone mass and reducing the risk of fractures later in life. Bone pain and lower back pain may be signs of inadequate levels of vitamin D in the blood. In one study conducted on more than 9,000 women, researchers found that those with a deficiency were more likely to have back pain, including severe back pain that limited their daily activities. 6. Impaired wound healing. Slow wound healing may be another sign that your vitamin D levels are low. It is suggested that it increases the production of compounds that are crucial for forming new skin as part of the wound healing process. Vitamin D is also known for controlling inflammation and fighting infection that is important for healing. 7. Muscle weakness, aches and cramps. The causes of muscle pain are often difficult to identify. There is some evidence that vitamin D deficiency may be the cause of muscle pain in many cases. The vitamin D receptor is present in nerve cells called nociceptors, which sense pain. One study in rats showed that a deficiency led to pain insensitivity due to stimulation of nociceptors in muscles. Supplementing with higher doses of vitamin D has been shown to reduce various types of pain in people who are deficient. One study in 120 children who were deficient and had growing pains found that a single dose of the vitamin reduced their pain by an average of 57%. Are you a health nut? Join the Health Nut Hour today, subscribe to my channel and click on the bell notification, and I'll keep you updated on future videos. See you in the next one.